you're so bright. Can't get over how you talk to me, like I'm all you're ever gonna need. Seeing colors that I've never seen. I love it how you love me electric, like you do. Love it how you love me electric, always you. Love it how you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me a lot, love me a lot, love me electric. Like you do. Love me, always you. Yeah, you love me, yeah, you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me a lot, love me a lot, love me electric.
Okay, that was one messed up start. Guys, welcome back to Fallout 4 live stream 2025. Welcome back to Sanctuary Bridge. Not London Bridge, Sanctuary Bridge. Welcome back to Old Gaijin Gamer. Welcome back to I have no clue what the hell I intend on doing right now. But look at that right there. See where we are. I want to see the level. Happiness is going up. The size is tiny. Dropped in a bunch of beds. We dropped in a bunch of food. We upped the power. We punched up the defenses. I'm not sure why we don't have the sidebar. There they are. See? So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. What do we have on the plate for the morning? We don't want to tell everybody we're here while we're doing this. All right. Oh yeah, I think we wanted to go. We were going to run out to the Powells. And bring them home. So. Alright, we are going to need to buy some ammo soon. Yeah, that's pistol. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, we're going to run out. We're going to go get the Powell family. We're going to give them a house. Treadwell. Oh man, I love him. Yeah, I can't believe that we have our friend there. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I did not mean to drop that, but okay. Yeah, something's running, guys. I'll be right back. Not sure what is running in the background right now, but something is messing this up, and I don't know what, because I'm literally having a problem here. So let me drop out and come back in. And we're back. There we go. Get out of that as fast as possible. All right, our usage right now looks good. Don't know where we're going to end up in the game. But I couldn't Alt-Tab out, because that drops the friggin' fusion cores. And we're having a slight problem.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Not sure what's happening because it wasn't doing that earlier today.
Here at end of the line.
Hi. Why would you yell end of the line? I mean, you acted like you were cool or something. All right. Cellar. Didn't know there was a cellar here.
Find anything useful?
No. Excuse me, darling. Excuse me, darling. Wild. All right. While we're doing that, let me try something. Come over here, analytics, and drop back in and see if that changes anything. Ranger cabin.
We may have something in your mind. We may have some trouble. Powering down weapons, ma'am.
Wasteland survival. That was cool. 5% less damage from melee. Hot plate. What the hell else is being shown? Oh. And over here, Wastelanders.
Hell yeah.
All right. Coordinates for a scavenger hunt. Nice. We got a Nick Mickey. Got it. But right now, we were going to the... Yeah. Owls. Well, that was interesting. Nice shooting there, Ada. All sorts of crap just flying around over here. Okay. Nice. Plastic spoon up your ass, huh? Yeah. All right. Okay. We found them. Nice. We got another entertainment thing over there. All right. They had to put the entrance that way. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, guys.
Hold it right there, stranger. Excuse the pointed gun routine, but I'm not expecting a caravan today. So, why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
All right.
Don't you want my help?
Oh, help! I see. Is this the part where you helpfully donate some bullets? Maybe relieve me of the burden of wealth, as if I didn't have enough... Wait, you actually sound like you mean that. Oh, I'll be. Did the Ron actually send you?
That's right.
Great. And here I thought you were another problem walking in, but turns out you're here to help. I have to admit I'm a bit embarrassed about the gun now. I'll just put that away now. Whoop. Well, let's get inside before it gets more awkward. My wife's better at making guests feel welcome after I pointed a gun at them.
Yeah. Ada, we gotta get out of our power armor here, okay?
You might want to drop some of those things you're carrying.
Don't know, do we? Yeah, we're pretty much carrying too much.
Hey, how may I be of service?
All right, darling. Sharp metal left arm. Don't know if I really need to be carrying that anymore. Right, that worked. Too much damn water. Let's look good for these people.
I thought you said Manta Man never does anything useful.
That's because stuff doesn't happen by the ocean. This time, the bad guys are on a cruise ship. Plus, the mistress came up with the plan, and she told Manta Man exactly what he needed to do.
Super secret submarines, a cruise ship, and the mistress of mysteries. Huh. Now I know why you like this one so much. You know, I'm thinking when you're older we could take a little trip to see the coast. Would you like that?
That caravan 2 months ago was heading there. We could just go with them. Be at the coast in about...
Katie, you know you're not supposed to talk to the caravan folk without me. What's your dad gonna say if he finds out?
Probably the same thing he'd say to you if he saw you trading those little bottles.
Hush. Okay, you win. It'll just be our little secret. But don't talk to strangers on your own, okay? Especially caravaneers.
Okay, I promise.
Hi, guys.
There are the two lovely ladies of our humble manor. Jules, Katie, I have good news for a change. Looks like we have a place to relocate after all.
Oh, thank God. I mean, welcome to our home. Make yourself comfortable. Can I offer you something to drink? Not sure if you'll like what's on offer, though. I've got fermented brain fungus beer or glowing mushroom tea with an extra kick to it. Though, I guess it's kind of an acquired taste. Are you even thirsty? I probably should have checked first.
Wow.
Why don't you just tell me about yourself?
I'll take that as a no. Well, we farm fungus. We also eat it. When a caravan passes by, we also sell it. It kept us afloat for a while, and now it isn't anymore, which is why we'd like to move. We wouldn't be able to grow anything here at all if it weren't for our Brahmin Nessie. But even Brahmin fertilizer will only get you so far.
I'm finding this kind of hard to believe.
Well, I didn't say it was easy to figure out the exact diet to make a Brahmin produce fertilizer more useful than it's a...
Easy.
gas.
Easy.
Though sometimes, I swear, if Alex would just get his head out from his ass and let me use the ladder, the jet would sell for more than our entire crop. I mean, what's the big deal? Does he think if Katie never hears the word chem, she'll grow to love farming as much as he does? I mean, sorry. What's the big deal? Just a bit of family drama.
Easy.
You have
Easy.
one of those faces makes me feel like I can tell you anything. Are you sure you don't want a beer?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Probably for the best. It's still experimental. Brain fungus is either chewy like rubber or hard as a brick. The sweet spot between those is tricky. I suppose I should keep the glowing mushrooms for Radaway. If we're moving out this soon, we'll need it for the trip.
All right, that concludes the introductions, the tour, and the formal welcome dinner. Short and sweet. Not much to look at, I know, but she's been home to us for a long time. I guess now that you're here, we'll be moving on soon. We started preparing weeks ago when we realized that the last crop wasn't gonna get us through the next season. Still a couple things left to pack, though. If you're feeling impatient, ask Jules. She'll know what still needs to be done. You need anything from me?
Oh, man. Your story.
Tell me about yourself.
Was not expecting an interview, but I guess you can't just let anyone in, huh? Hope you don't keep people out on the account of being boring.
I like
parents
boring.
were farmers, and I was one of, well, let's say 7 children on the best day. When I ran off with the caravan, it was one of 3.
Oh,
Came
God.
home to share the good news about marrying Jules. Well, hard work sometimes just means being a bigger target for raiders. Long story short, we needed a new safe place to settle. Julia turned our Brahmin's fertilizer to gold and gave us a shot at building something here. I work as hard as my folks did, but I won't make their mistakes. I know when to call quits and move on, and that's why I took the risk of asking for help.
You're on.
You need anything else from me?
No, man.
You ready to head out?
Mentally, no, but sentiment doesn't make the crop come in any better. Trust me, I've tried that and about a million other things.
Gotcha.
If you're itching for something to do to speed things up, ask Jules. She can get particular about the order things get packed in.
I agree. You're done. You're awesome. Who's your daughter?
The farm's always been my love, but Nessie's always been Julia's. Only a real experiment she gets to do these days.
Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. All right, darling.
Hey there.
We're all eager to get going.
Okay.
We've got most of our things packed up besides what had to wait until the last minute.
Okay.
The biggest problem right now is that our Brahmin, Nessie, got out of her pen last night and wandered off.
What?
Any
No.
chance you could lend a hand and go search for her while we wrap up here? We should be ready to go once you're back.
All right, I'll do it.
Great. Brahmin are creatures of habit. She probably wandered to her favorite pastures by Sunshine Tidings. You could check there first. Maybe look around for a bit. I doubt she went far. And watch out for blood bugs. Season's coming in early with the rains. I sprayed Nessie with repellent 2 days ago, but it wears off eventually. It's why I'm so worried about her.
Got it. We need to get Nessie her repellent. All right, we're out. No.
But that'll be around here, and I want to ask Franklin if he wants to come with us.
You said just outside a second ago. Besides, wouldn't your alien friend prefer to just stay on one spot in case, the rest of his kind want to visit?
Well, then I want to say bye to him.
Katie, I get it. It's hard to leave, but right now your mom and I need you to help us pack. I'm sure Franklin can visit you later in his spaceship. Now, can you please help me dismantle the old generator? We can't bring it with us, but the parts will help us get settled in the new place.
But I just... Okay, Dad. I'll help out.
Oh, Katie.
How are you? If you're hurt, Mom can probably patch you up.
Hey, sweetie.
I'm Katie. Mom says we're going to come live in your settlement. I hope it's not in a cave. Dad says it's safer, but Mom kind of hates it. They both really want to leave soon, but another day won't hurt them, right?
Can you tell me about them?
They're Mom and Dad. You could probably ask them stuff yourself.
What's up, Katie?
And they'll actually tell you instead of saying, when you're older.
I agree.
Mom tells me stories sometimes, but I know she leaves the good bits out. Dad says my comic books are better stories than real ones, though.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
You too. So, are we leaving right away? You sure you don't want to rest or something? Dad says there are two types of people, intruders and guests. And if you're in here, you're a guest. But Mom says guest is someone who eats our food, drinks our water, takes our supplies, and then tells the raiders where we are.
Watch your step in the cave. Lots of our mushrooms grow wherever they please. On second thought, stop away. We're moving anyway.
All right, I'm just going to look around for a few seconds. That's actually not a bad defensive spot. Why would I steal your hunting rifle? All right, Kitty.
Heya.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Something up?
Katie.
Well, hello.
Hello.
All right, we're out. Thought Katie might have something to tell
What's
us,
up?
but I guess not. All right, let's go find the cow with 2 heads. $93, $90, $79, $79. All right.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
It will in a sec. I keep doing this. I mean, yeah, our charisma's at 12 right now. Why? Oh, I don't have Agatha's on. That's why. Oh, man. Did I pump? I think I dropped Agatha's back someplace. That kind of sucks.
Hey,
What can I...
Yeah.
do for you?
That was why I couldn't do it. I didn't have Agatha's thing on. That was upsetting. Oh, man. All right. Let's go find the Brahmin. The Brahmin. The 2-headed moo.
Wait up!
What's up?
Nessie isn't at Sunshine Tidings.
calm down. Just tell me what's going on.
Mom said Nessie wandered out to her pasture by that place with the creepy robot, but you're not going to find her there. Franklin the Martian took her. He's an alien, so he likes studying Earth things, like giddy-up Buttercup toys, comic books, and Brahmin. I'm sure he didn't hurt her, so you'll just have to go and ask him to give her back, and he will.
Franklin.
Who is this guy?
Franklin. He's from Mars. Has a spacesuit and a ray gun, but the gun is just for bad people. Raiders don't like aliens any more than Earthlings, so he needs the gun, but he doesn't use it on friends, I swear. And definitely not on Brahmin. If he knew we need Nessie today, he wouldn't have took her.
Sure. Okay.
I know how it sounds, really. I wouldn't tell you if I didn't have to. You know, to keep him safe. But I don't want to leave without Nessie. Will you go? I wrote you a note to give to him, so he'll know you're a friend and that I sent you.
All right. 1 second.
Okay. What's really going on here?
Well, maybe Franklin didn't really take her himself. I just wanted to help him. Mom always talks about how special Nessie is. So I thought, if aliens want to study Brahmin, then they should study the best one around. Maybe even clone her. How cool would that be?
Now, that would be cool.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you'd believe me. I'd go and get her myself. But you heard my dad. Take this note and he'll know I sent you. Franklin lives under the old ranger shack. Nessie is super safe with him. But Mom and Dad really want to leave soon, so we need her back. It's not far. I can show you where on your map. And you don't have to be scared of him. He's a very nice alien.
Okay.
And remember, no need to hurt him. He's nice.
I already shot an alien. All right, but we gotta go to Franklin's place. Even though I've already shot a Martian. That wasn't so nice. All right. So basically after this. Okay. Got enough ammo for this. Because I don't want to shoot Martians, but I have no problem shooting a Martian. Unless they're on TV in the 1960s. Then I have a problem, because my favorite Martian was not Franklin. Or was it? I don't remember. But he was cool. We got Hubflower. That was cool. We gotta get back Agatha's dress before somebody else decides to wear it. And I take it off their bodies in the front of everybody. Embarrassing them. Probably myself too. Well, hello there. All right, we're going back down to the cellar.
Hey,
Over there.
here.
Excuse me.
Move here.
E. To Katie. I moved Nessie into the container where you want to hide and seek the other day. Don't worry, I made sure our ghoulie friends know to leave her alone. Alright. E. Alright. We gotta locate Nessie. Nessie moved. Played hide and seek. Martians know about hide. Did she teach him to play hide and seek? Alright.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
We're going in.
Safety's off.
Dogmeat, find Nessie. Not the teddy bear. Nessie. Excuse me. Nope, can't go up. Jesus. Wow, hidden hideout. Nice. $10 mil will take. I'll get to that in a second. Want to make sure that we don't get surprised. Because there's a Martian running around. And right now, he's not my favorite Martian. Oh, nice. Just what I needed. More 10 mil. Oh, Grognak.
There we go.
Nice. And a wrench. Wicked shipping terminal. Anything I need to know. Cargo manifest, shipping manifest, turbo blah blah blah. Okay. General atomics on schedule. Chrysalis motors on schedule. Fuel cells. And right. Logs. Check this message. Check with Tom or whatever the hell his name is. Grab the coffee cup.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, ma'am.
Isn't it though?
Find anything useful?
Yeah. Excuse me, Dogmeat. Gotta be thorough. All right. Oh, sweet Jesus, that was beautiful. Okay. A lot of shooting going on. All right.
study of anatomical remains.
We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
All right, Tom. Whoever he is, I'll put a cap in his ass for you. Tomorrow. All right. I don't see that.
Interloper.
You
In
really
your
don't want to do
ignorance,
this.
You have invaded the sovereign territory of Mars.
Really?
I am bound by honor to give you one warning before I take you to the Galactic Court by force.
No way.
If you resist, I will be forced to use lethal force.
Really?
Who are you supposed to be?
I see your underdeveloped cranium is having trouble beholding the sight in front of it. I am proud citizen and soldier of Mars, and my name, translated to your primitive language, is Franklin.
You're a ghoul.
I'm not a ghoul. If you could comprehend my language, you would know that you just delivered a grave insult to my mother. Leave before I get angry.
Nice gun.
Whoa, whoa. Let's calm down and talk about this.
Ah, invoking the interstellar right of ambassadorship. Very well. You may make your case for your presence. Be warned. Transgressing against the sacred ceasefire will trigger the electro-neuromagnetic traps that will boil the brain of any human in the room.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
But you're only a human. What could you possibly know of our technology?
I have something for you.
What's this? You have an offering for me? Usually humans bring me items for study, not scribblings. Wait. Katie? She's leaving? But I mean, I see the chief ambassador has...
Oh, God.
Forget it.
Oh,
No
God.
point in keeping up the act now, I guess. It works better on children and Kent out raiders anyway.
I'm sorry, Franklin.
So, Katie couldn't come out here herself. And that's why she sent you, Vanessa.
Hold on, I have some questions first.
After that performance, I figured you would. Go ahead and ask then.
All right. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Franklin, and I'm actually from a marsh, not Mars. But Katie misheard me. I mostly made a living selling salvage, but I didn't have much luck with that. People saw my face or heard my voice, and I'd be lucky not to get chased out with bullets. Always been like that.
That's so wrong.
Then the little lady saw me one day, and instead of screaming ghoul, she called me an alien and asked me if I was looking for things to study. I figured being an alien couldn't be worse than being a ghoul. Turns out it's better, safer, and even profitable. First, Katie started bringing me food and junk to trade. Then a caravaneer stoned out on chems bought into it, and now I practically have a brand going.
That's so cool.
What's with the outfit?
It's just some old gear. Katie was the one who called it a spacesuit. I modified the gun to fit the image afterwards. Katie's got a big imagination, but at least she treats me like a person.
Katie's a good
even if she
good
thinks
egg.
I'm from another planet. She even wanted to draw a comic book of me someday. The super awesome galactic adventures of Franklin the Martian and Katie the human.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on here.
Katie brought her here to play alien experiments. On her own, I swear. Didn't know she'd bring me a whole cow after I told her to stop looking for scrap. She lost track of time and had to run home. So she said she'd be back for Nessie soon. Then, I guess you showed up and she got locked down.
That's all I needed to know.
Hope that clears things up. So, was I right about you getting sent here for Nessie?
Yes.
That's right.
The smelly thing is all yours. Good thing you came. I don't know how much longer I could stand around smelling her fertilizer. And, sorry for the act earlier. I've gotten kinda used to it, but I guess it won't be the same without Katie around. Doesn't like me very much after some of the experiments Katie thought would be fun to play at, but she should follow you back to the farm without a fuss. I'll miss Katie. Take care of her and her family, will ya?
God, Franklin's such a good person.
Do you want to set up a permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
For real? I didn't expect you to say that, but a permanent place sounds amazing.
We have the place for you.
Yeah, I can see it now. Franklin's Fine Martian Wares, or Franklin's Emporium of Galactic... No, too long. You've got yourself a deal, human.
Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, Franklin's Martian Memorial Field. Yes. Oh, wow. Martian milkshakes. Oh, wow. Martian milkshakes. We're going to know we're going to have one, right?
Hey,
All right. I don't know where you're going yet. Nessie, you got to come with me. Report the news to the Powell family. Got it. Alright, so we got to go this way. Over there. I like Katie. Franklin's a good egg. But I like Katie. Katie's really good. Mom and Dad raised her right. She sees people. How can you go wrong? Nothing but people and wanting them to be the best they can be. I mean, isn't that what life's about? Whoa, whoa, Dogmeat, what'd you find? What'd you find? Show me, girl. What'd you find?
would need the key.
Find me the key, girl. Man, I get sidetracked so easily, don't I? So where the hell would that key be? Oh, man. Guns away. Guns away. Here you come.
Heads up.
Talk to me.
Happy to help if I can.
All right. Okay, guys.
Franklin!
Hi, Katie. Hello. Katie's parents.
You're Franklin? From Mars? I guess I can see it with the suit and the eyes and the gun.
Yeah, it's not really true. I'm a ghoul and not an alien, as you can see. I'm sorry for lying, Katie.
It's alright. I already knew that. I'm not dumb, you know.
No, she's not.
I've seen nice schools before, but it was so much fun to play, wasn't it?
You're a smart kid, Katie. I guess I needed to believe I was Franklin from Mars more than you did.
This is all very nice, but what about our Nessie?
She's back in her pen, safe and sound. And I'm sorry for taking her in the first place. I was going to...
Franklin, don't say that. Mom, Damn it, Dad! I was the one that took Nessie out of her pen. I tried to go and get her back, but you wouldn't let me go.
And you should have told us that right away. What were you thinking? I was worried sick about her. Mr. Franklin, thank you for keeping Nessie safe and bringing her back. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about you playing aliens with my daughter.
She is a very special cow. In fact, if you figure out how to make her milk glow, maybe we could team up. Things that glow sell faster.
Glowing Brahmin milk? Improbable, but I doubt anyone's tried before. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad she was abducted by an alien instead of wandering off by herself. And Franklin is interesting. I always knew Katie was too smart to get that carried away with make-believe, but I wasn't expecting this. He's definitely onto something with his branding, though. I've seen caravans cash out for less. I'll definitely talk more with him on the road. Speaking of, we're all packed up and ready. Are you all set?
Anything else I can do to help?
Nothing besides the heavy lifting. That's Nessie's job now that we have her back. We're all set otherwise. How about you?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
So where are we heading?
Sanctuary. Because Sanctuary is growing nice. All right. Katie. Katie.
I can't believe you convinced him to come with us. You're amazing, you know that? This'll be so much fun. Once I'm not grounded anymore anyway. True superheroes never ask for a reward, but they always deserve it. I went and grabbed all this stuff from my secret hiding spot for you.
Oh no, you didn't have to. Katie, that was... I don't know what to say.
What?
The Powell's Refuge. You know we're gonna knock stuff down to build that, right?
Hey, stranger.
All right, we're out.
Sorry for the cold welcome, stranger. Jokes aside, you never know who's knocking.
It's true. All right, let's roll. All right, guys, I gotta build you a house. The Powell residence. That is just way too friggin' cool. No. This is how you end up with $1.5 billion. This is how you end up with $1.5 billion fusion cores. Yep. That one. This is how you end up with it. All right. Let's go home. We gotta build a residence for the Powells. Because that is just, and we have to build the thing when we get to level 3 for Martian. For Martian's milkshakes. For Franklin. Alright. Then we'll go get Anton. Okay. Should be close enough, yeah. Fast travel. Just because it's faster. Man, we're going to build the Powell residence. A 4x4 place. In fact, to knock something down. Come on. Wow. There you are. E. Choose the building plan. That's the one we're going to do. Get out of the way, Dogmeat. It's going to blow up. Perfect. The pals have a place to live.
Take it from a retired scouter. We've got the best junk in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, we're gonna get Martian milkshakes in a minute. Which one was that? Give me a second. I want to make sure I build the right thing. Two by two. I thought so. Just wanted to make sure. You know, it's one of those super better safe than sorries. Yeah, put that in. We need this one. We'll put it here. There it is. Hi. We need this for the For the Martian, whatever. That's it. Perfect. All right, Franklin's set up. Towels are set up. I'm excited as hell because we got that done. Now we just gotta go find Anton, right? Right. Okay, defense is almost perfect. We're at 28% now to roll it to level 3. Ah. All right. Escape to exit.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for...
Yeah, I know. I heard you. All right. Speak to Anton about relocating. Got it.
Quite some time.
Okay. We'll check in on the pals after we talk to Anton. Oh, we gotta go deal with some stuff first. Come on, darling. We gotta put some stuff away, make sure that we keep the water. I need Agatha's dress. If we're going by, if I run into somebody, especially Cricket, I want to be able to buy some ammo. Yeah, that's out a bit too far. But that works.
Yes?
Oh, hey. So have you been to Vox? Was it there? Did they have an early shipment of prototype?
Relax.
Heads up. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure you don't leave anything useful behind? Look alive.
All right. Shut up, Marcy. All right. Start by doing this. Fortifying scent right leg. Yes, we're doing that. So. You go away. Whoa. I don't have Agatha. I thought I had Agatha's. Is it my other build? Could be my other build. Alright.
What? Oh, hey. So have you been lost? Was it there? Did they come all the time?
Oh, I love Gremlin, but Jesus, Gremlin. Alright, so let's go find Anton. And then we're going to have to visit every one of our places and start setting them up. Meantime, nope.
Look alive.
Right.
Yes.
You just get to hold on to all that. Alright. Check for ASAM sensors. Really?
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, but you're not working. You're just opening a claptrap. Dude, don't go down there. There's Deathclaws. Look at all these people coming in here.
You know what I call
call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
And one that ends with you talking to me. Ooh.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Just all these wonderful
Yeah.
people. This is good. Concord's getting lots of peoples. That's good. That's good. Good thing I have beer. Who knew that was there? Do you remember when you first started and everything in here was an oh my god? Wouldn't travel at night, wouldn't do this, and now
Any idea where they went? Can you see them, man? If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
they won't have any. Good God, this 44 is beautiful when it comes to some things. Like shooting somebody down. All right. Ah, Mr. Donut. Super drugs or something. Oh, Joe's somebody or other. Joe's Diner's got something. All right, we're gonna do some laundry. I had a door.
This looks like a safe place to recharge our batteries.
Doesn't it? Don't get too excited. I got bones. Bones! Don't know why I got bones, but I got picked up some bones. We need to go that way. Lights on for safety. Part of the red rocket, I believe. The bank. Wonder what's in the terminal of the bank. Security doors. Well, they put a hole in the wall. So the safe wasn't that safe anymore. That way, guns out. Jesus H. friggin' Christ. Come on, darling. Up and over. Really, dude? Bloody hell, girl. Yeah, that one I didn't care about. We got you. You're out of the frying pan, huh? Get rid of the Adam stuff in a minute. So, children of Adam. We're blasting away at gunners. Interesting. But we're going this way. There's something there. Red rocket. Excuse me. Dogmeat. Super mutant and a protectron and a super mutant suicider. Okay. Map. Anton. Okay. We're going over. Mr. Bobby Pin came out of nowhere. Excuse me. Feral Ghoul Roamer. Okay. Kendall Hospital.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, but I didn't want to. Because why I'm doing this, because I'll pull you out of it.
What the?
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer. Targets in range.
Why are you shooting me? Are we done? Almost. You're an idiot. Auto combat rifle, that's nice. She was cute. Really, dude? All right. Let's play. Idiot. I was gonna let you live. Ada. I need some help, darling.
What can I do?
Yeah, I know. I need some help. All right. I was gonna let that person live up there. Two gamma guns. Nice. Long gamma gun. Agility at 2, though. Take a look in a minute.
For you.
'76. Military fatigues gives me a +2 on agility, which is really nice. All right. And we'll put that on. All right, back into our armor. Nice. Up we go. Anton awaits. We do this quite a bit, so that was expected. But our agility is up by 2. Don't fall down the hole. Or that one. Dogmeat, I don't care. No, nobody's here. All right, are we in Good Neighbor? I think we're in Good Neighbor. All right. So, this is getting good. This is getting good. Bud, still drinking our beer. Fallout 4, Sim Settlements 2, and Asahi. What could possibly go wrong?
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, Ada.
Yes, ma'am.
Come here. Here's a note we gotta read. Dogmeat.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Shut up, dude. We'll be down in a minute. That was I for intervention, right? Intervention note. Okay. Hank, you've been eating a lot of that food paste that we got from that Suffolk school. It's affecting you, like in a really bad way, man. and flying off the handle at every little thing. Always have this crazy look in your eyes. Heck, during that last farm raid, you even shot up a couple of runners. We don't kill them when they're fleeing, man. We are better than that. I know this stuff tastes great, but is it really worth all this? I mean, I had to write this down because I'm scared you would shoot me in the face if I said anything in person. We're your friends. We just want to see you go down the wrong path. Just drop the paste, man. Okay. Yeah, give me a second, buddy. All right. Ready to go down. All right. Stats, charisma's at 12.
Hey, how about another drink?
Hey, buddy.
Unless you're the bartender, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face.
What's your problem?
My problem? Okay, stop me if you've heard this one. A lady walks into a bar and asks me what my problem is. Then Ham and Whitechapel toss her out, and everyone drinks happily ever after. Look, just tell me what you want. Are you lost or something? Lonely? Selling something?
Who do you think sent me?
But who? Wait a minute.
Oh, God, no.
Ron? No way.
Oh, Anton.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, well, that's the point of being picky. Long past. How about that? I figured he'd just taken my money and ran. Or waddled. Slithered, you know. Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door.
Trust me.
Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this.
You leave my girl alone.
I have a sister, Audra.
She's a great girl.
She's a good girl, but gullible, you know?
Who says she's
fallen in with
gullible?
a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy
Really?
named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that.
Really?
She's all the family I got left. I've tracked them to the Harbor Master Hotel. Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
All right.
I have some questions first.
Ask him then.
Do you need to come with me now?
Yes. When Audra gets like this, she needs me to remind her of what's important. To me, to her, and to this family.
Really? You're that
I
special.
won't cramp your style or get in your way, but I will be there when we go to do this. I have to be.
Why?
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Degenerate scum. Not one of
Really?
them know an honest day's work or an honest man's worth. And this Knox, he's poisoning Audra's mind. If these animals want to wallow in shit and waste their lives, that's one thing. But my sister knows better than to lie down with filth.
Really?
Once we get her mind clear, she'll remember that. I'll make sure of it.
Really? You'll make sure of it.
What did she do?
Audra's a smart kid, but only when her head is clear. And I'll be honest, in the past she's needed frequent reminders of why that's so important.
Really?
She ran away from me about 2 weeks ago. And this time is going to be the last time. That much I know for sure.
So where do I come in?
Look, I'm better at building doors than kicking them down, all right? I'm not a fighter. People like them survive the waste by taking what honest men earn, and then needling their veins until the insanity of it all starts to fade. People like them aren't worth saving.
Whoa.
But Audra is. I just can't do that on my own.
I don't have any more questions. Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, I'll follow your lead. And look, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but don't underestimate these guys. And Audra, well, let's just keep her safe. She never could manage that on her own.
Okay, if you say so, dude. But you sound like you beat her. You literally sound like a friggin' beater. Girl, that was some of the best singing I ever heard. Or my name ain't Jack. Well, you finished the rest. God. Alright. We're going right in. Forgot to pull the fusion core. Got lucky, but I know who, if it was mine or not, because I'm the one who uses this paint job.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
Oh, trust me.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Don't worry, Ham, you're awesome. Unlike this schmuck who sounds like he's a sister beater. I know what's best. I know what's good for her. Only I can do something, and only I know how to beat sense into her.
Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you get around.
Yeah, I'm good, aren't I? We haven't talked to Hancock yet. All right. He's going to run on because he's a dick. Wad. When somebody shot their wad for him, it was a waste. Maybe. Rage! 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 Nice. A red roach, that's nice. Shotgun. Nope. Here. Nope. That's two on a novice lock, trying to find out which one made it go ding-ding-ding. There we go.
Nice.
Come on, guys, get out of the way. Why are you fighting these guys?
Wasteland scum! Damn it! Wasted!
Resistance is futile.
Messing with me.
Why are you picking fights? 44, we'll take that.
Bring it! You can!
I didn't want to bring it before. My employer, who's a dingleberry, decided to do this.
Disappearing act. Huh? No sign of a
Violence protocol engaged.
Into your holes, you
Engaging hostile targets. Are you injured, man?
Idiot.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Yeah, I don't know why you picked that fight.
mistake. Last mistake. Gonna splatter your brains! Get some, motherfucker!
Fucking idiot. Hey, Dogmeat. Gotta go that way. Okay, guys, one more run. All right, Harbor Master Hotel.
Place looks empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they went.
Right. Hey there.
Hey, how may I be of service? Let's take a look at what you've got.
I don't think you're going to be able to carry anymore, but we'll try.
Jesus. If Mom and Pops could see the mess Audra was in, they'd do what they always did. Wait for me to clean it up.
Right, because you're an asshole. Right. Even. Oh. All right, Dogmeat can't carry anymore.
This place is disgusting. My sister is not gonna live like this anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to go up. My sister's not going to live like this anymore. Why don't you ask your sister? Excuse me, darling. I have a funny feeling I should have popped the other one first.
Hopefully the reward will be worth all that effort.
It'd be one thing if she knew how to take care of it. But this place. It's a new world.
Excuse me, Dogmeat.
We better take a look around these days too.
Oh, cat stash. All right, now we'll go into this room. Holy moly moly. Piece of junk, useless. Issues. Call it a good day on account of the stash of chems we found. Caravan coming through close enough to get food from. But in an action, Audra went into convulsions not long after we got home. All right. Scared to death, dude. All right. Trials. You can reach this and piss off. Audra's been sampling every possible chem we've got. Not one has worked properly on her yet. And it makes her hurl her guts. Mutants make her talk so fast she sounds like she's having a hit. Buff out makes her dizzy. Not to mention she accidentally breaks anything she lays a hand on. Latest one is Jet, and it actually seems to be working. She's coherent, can focus. She describes it as slowing down her thoughts to something she can process. No side effects that we found so far, but we're keeping a close eye on it. Really? After all that sampling, I was worried she may be suffering from withdrawals. I've tried to get her to take the last dose of Addictol, but she's refusing it. Data. Just because you push down buttons with stickers doesn't mean the thoughts get recorded. A billion operations in various states cannot be translated into yes, no. Without loss of data, maybe that data is what's missing. Audra. Symbol. Difference in difference is an absence that no one can define except the surrounding context. It does not exist. Cannot exist without a vacuum. To give it the shape of a brain, the words merge. If there is no space between them, the difference is a symbol. I can't get this archaic piece of garbage to type, Audra. God? Solution. Jet seems to be the key. This is both good and bad. Good is self-evident. Bad because this means Anthony will never understand or accept it. Not after our parents. Will either force me off it or... I don't know what else. But I know I couldn't stand to see the look in his eye when I'm like this. Conclusion is pretty clear. I can't go home again. Audra. God.
I hope you aren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
No, I don't. What I do expect... When we see Knox, we'll make sure he gets his stuff. And we'll make sure that the jet gets to Audra because it seems to help. That's all they wanted. And they had a freaking... Oh God. Yeah, we took a burnt book. I don't need the burnt book. All right, we're going out. Audra needs Jet to slow things down. That's what it does. All right. Come on, guys.
Ground floor.
Wait a minute. Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
you
whoa.
haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out. Just look at her. God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
But you're not letting her
There's nothing
talk.
in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication. Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Audra? Come on, come on. Talk with Audra.
Can I ask you some questions?
Some. You can ask me some questions. You can ask me a number of questions, but some is not a number until you made a specified sum. You can do that. You can look at me and you can see something, but you can't see that, can you?
Oh my God. Can I get out of my suit? No. All right, we're doing it with the
Are you
suit.
happy here?
Happy here because I'm not there when I'm here and can't be here when I'm there. An object in two separate distances at one time, inexplicable, not possible. Time.
Wow, look at them.
Distance divided by rate. I didn't solve for time, but it happened and it keeps
But
happening.
look at them.
It's mine, no subtraction. Mine.
Audra? Audra?
But I solved for distance. No remainders but the rate. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now. There are new variables and they're standing here right now. There's too many of them. Unsolved again.
Okay.
That's all for now. Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. I'm just... It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
I got you. I got you.
I believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me. Now.
Hey, let's do this.
Really, dude? All right. Now I'm pissed.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Thank you for... Wait. Audra? She hates gunfire. She must have run to her room. We need to
He
check
shot
on her
at
and make sure she
me.
wasn't hurt.
All I said was I believed you when you said it was hard to think with a gun stuck in your head. All right. Let's get to the bottom of this damn thing. Now that my employer friggin' killed himself. Alright. Gotta love it when your employer kills himself. Friggin' jackass. Alright. Let's go find first. Ding. Yeah, we'll get to that. I can't believe the man was dumb enough to turn around and not understand why I said I believe you. The kid did say it was hard to think with a gun sticking in his face. Remember? Jesus H. Christ, Christopher, and friggin' Columbus. Alright. I read that. Audra, you okay? You didn't get hit, did you? Audra? Audra?
It's going to be difficult finding anything useful in this mess.
I found Audra. We'll try it again. We'll go get our power armor. It's the power armor. I mean, the guy didn't even give me a chance to
Yes?
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 All right, now we'll go up. Maybe that's what we needed to do. We need our power armor. Excuse me, buddy.
What happened?
Okay, that we just.
How did I get here? Who is this? Is everything alright?
Better than all right.
Hey,
Our new friend here made sure of that.
I wonder what caused all the discord around here.
Shooting and... Oh no. He's dead, isn't he? He must be.
God.
He's not kicking down the door.
I'm sorry.
God, he sounds so miserable.
And it all went so quickly, and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home, but I should have realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother.
Really?
And I know you did what you had to do.
I tried not to.
For what it's worth. It was the right.
I did try not to shoot him till he shot me.
Didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
I hear you.
How are you feeling?
Thanks to you, I'm feeling, well, like me. But Anton, after our parents died, he was never the same.
What happened?
What happened?
Cam's dad OD'd first, then Mom a year later. Guess it runs in the family. Makes it hard for me to blame my brother for, well, anything, really. I won't lie and say that I never got high, but the first time I tried Jet, it was like a whole world came into focus. Days didn't blur into weeks, months anymore. It didn't feel like I was high. It felt like I was here. Really here for the first time. That's when I realized all those chems I'd been doing, I was looking for the right medication. So I started dosing with Jet. Anton couldn't handle it. He kept saying he wanted his sister back, like he never noticed.
I'm sorry about all this.
You couldn't have known. My brother was always a dichotomous thinker. See a problem, solve a problem. Black and white, nothing in between. It gave him focus like you can't imagine. But sometimes it made life hell for me.
I hear you.
Too, I suppose.
You'll have to explain what's going on.
People don't know what it's like. Feeling cornered in your own mind.
Oh, God.
Trying to shut out the voices and the visions and the unrealness of it all. Once I learned I could live without all of that, it made it so much harder to be pulled back in.
Okay.
I wish Anton had gotten that. Even if I understand why he didn't.
But you're not him. Alright.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I would. What do you say, Knox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything she's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks.
Of course.
I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
For what? I just crushed your family. I mean, he did shoot at me, okay? Don't get me wrong. That ended up being self-defense, but still. He didn't even let me finish the interrogation. All right, Audra.
How can I help?
All right, you guys take Anton home. Explain to your mom and dad somehow that I didn't want to, but he forced my hand when he took a shot at me. And he did shoot at me.
What is it?
Audra? Audra? I have a really important job for you. I'm going to put you in charge of our power.
Talk. Speak.
I am. Alright. I left the Corin.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
Right, we're going to step outside, change into our military fatigues and everything. Okay, I just need to, I want to leave them alone. Because it's going to take a little bit to process you know? All right. Yep, we're armored up. All right, guys, we got to go back to Sanctuary. I don't think I left anything behind. Ow.
Yes.
All right. You guys join Knox and Audra, okay? 1, 2, where's number 3? There he is. All right. You guys come to the Sanctuary. We got space for you. We'll take good care of you, okay? Oh, we gotta take the camera. Asshole. Why did you do this? Fell through the baby thing.
Huh?
All right, we're out. No reason to stick around. She can find her idiot brother's head someplace. Guns out.
Nothing there now.
Picking up something.
Are we done? Are we done? I mean, you wanted to travel with the idiot. I didn't want to travel at all. Take that. Take that. We'll take that. And we'll take that. All right. Map. No. Sanctuary. Fast travel. We gotta drop stuff off, guys. But holy crap. I love Audra. I like Knox. He really is a good egg. And the rest of his crew. And I get Anton to a degree, but he didn't even let me like finish talking. It was like, I need to figure this out instead. I said, I believe you. When he said it was hard to think with somebody sticking a gun in your face. Psst. I actually agree with him. It is hard. Okay? But no, he had to take a pot shot at me like right away. Uh-oh. There we go.
Well, if anyone could figure out a way to use it.
Hey, I'd be happy to help if I can.
We got all of it. Excuse me.
So, you know, going over it in my head.
You worry too much. You don't let anybody tell you something more than once. Actually, you want to hear it more than once. Look, you're a good friend, but I don't think 337. 337. We're keeping the gamma gun. Okay? I think I can do some beautiful stuff with that gamma gun. Once I get enough gamma rounds. 337 damage. That was long, right? That's why I hate, to a degree, the way this works. Said to a degree, guys. Dirty Army fatigues, strength of 1, agility of 1. Okay. Agility of 2. Out. Can't beat agility of 2, guys. You can't. Okay. All right, the irradiated pipe rifle. Takes 38 rounds. Which is fine. We can deal with that. Okay.
That whole conversation we had where I pretty much said you were my only friend?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Warms my blood to see the settlements growing like this.
All right.
I always thought Concord was a raider-infested dump. I can't believe people actually settled there.
Yeah, that's why. Doesn't do that much of a difference.
I always thought Concord was a raider-infested dump. I can't believe people actually settled there. Warms my blood to see the settlements growing like this.
Well done. Like watching an artist at work.
Yeah. I need more aluminum. Got it. I need more aluminum.
I always thought Concord was a raider-infested dump. I can't believe people actually settled there. Warms my blood to see the settlements growing like this.
Don't need all of this. Pistol. 5.56s. I got the 2 pistols. Yeah, we'll just go down. Okay.
I always always thought Concord was a raider infested dump.
Yeah, I heard you.
People actually settled there.
Yeah, they settled there. Okay, we got 2 missions totally done. Oh, is she back?
What's up?
Katie!
Hey, sweetie.
Hi.
You're awesome. Alright, let's go check. I'll make sure the house is built.
So, you know,
I'm busy.
Yes?
Yeah, don't care. Kitty, where's your family?
Run
Well,
into any caravans out there?
not yet, but hey.
Okay.
Alright. You have now been assigned.
If you say so.
I said so. Go build your house.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Mr. Powell.
That's a lot of road dust, friend.
Huh?
Shut up.
Just looking to trade a little.
No.
Always nice to see you around.
It is, isn't it?
Workbench has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
A raider infested dump.
Where's Franklin? All right, Franklin, we got to find you. Okay.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
I'm running low on food for little...
Hi.
I'm running low on food for little Cola. Could really use anything you have to spare.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, much obliged, much obliged. This'll do nicely. Say thank you, little Cola.
You hear about the farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
There you are. Franklin. I built you something, buddy. There you go. All right. I'm gonna have to put a bed in the bathroom. Excuse me, Ada. Really? All right. All right, so they can get in, and they can get in and out. Nice. Bloody hell, dude. That's beautiful. I put beds in here, right? Oh, they have a kitchen and a bath. And I put 2 beds in here. Excuse me, darling. Defense needs to go up. Housing's kinda okay. But defense needs to go up. Alright. All right. Get out of the way, Dogmeat. All right. And if Mr. Powell's done, their house is good. That's 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms. Three bedrooms. Supposed to be a 4-bedroom house, right? All right, 3-bedroom house and a thingy for Nessa, for the young Brahmin. Beautiful. You know what they need? You know what they need? A little recreational thing right off of here for the young lady. All right. So happiness is way up. I'm gonna let Jun do some of this himself. I still think it's friggin' hilarious that Jezebel is doing guard duty. Yeah. Go build that. Dude.
Human junk for human people.
I'll take a look. Sure.
See anything you'd like?
Ah, dude. Dinky the T-Rex. I love it. There you go, buddy. Franklin's the best. You're gonna get Jezebel to do all of this stuff. Because Jezebel deserves it. Nice. You almost done, Jezebel? It's actually a... Look at what you built. Oh, look at this. That's nice. Little reading area right here. Sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna make sure that Jezebel does all of this.
At least now I'll have time to work on my pi to the last digit calculation.
You will. That's friggin' hilarious. Oh, Jezebel, you and me, we gonna have some fun today. We gonna have some fun. Oh. Poor Jezebel. Nice. Keep up the good work, Jezebel. You're almost done there.
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
No, you're a friggin' barber. On the water. Oh, wait a second. You're not a barber. You're a construction worker. Because I'm using you to construct things. That's friggin' hilarious. I need to wait for Jezebel to finish this so we can go to the next item. Dead-end weapons. Yeah, you're not a weapon merchant. But you are. All right, what do we have going on here? Build. Defense is 107. Food is 72. Water's 218. Power is 165. Happiness is going up. All right, Mechanist Lair is building. Oh. Really? What are you building, Jezebel? We are literally making, just having Jezebel build like crazy. Because it's friggin' hilarious. And I need the defense built up anyways. Oh, that's bloody scary. All right. Where's Jezebel? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I know you're a guard. We're gonna put you back on your post here for now. Enjoy your life there for a little bit, Jezebel. Wow. Did you see that? Did you see that jump right there? Just from the building. Wow. I can't tell how long it's going to take to go to level 3, but it's looking good, guys, if you look in the corner over there. Our defense has to build up, but we got Jezebel for that. And we got Mama here. I need to get to level 3. I want to try that drink. I mean, look at that stuff. Mama built a spectacular house. You got stuff happening there. So, yeah, I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. Okay. So we'll let this work for the time being. All right, let's go repair our armor because we haven't done that in a bit. We don't need to repair. Nice. Very, very, very nice. I like it. All right. Don't worry, we're going to be assigning people to all of the spots back here. And that is going to finish all the martial stuff we need to worry about. Okay. In the meantime, guys, you know what to do if you enjoyed. Follow, subscribe, like, dislike, constructive criticism in the comments below. And as always, we'll check for a level up. We do have one. All right. Nope. No. Yeah, I've been waiting for that. Now we gotta do armor. Which means we're gonna need another point in strength just for this. And then after we do that one, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. Okay. Just the way it is. But we got rank 4 gun nut, which means we should be able to go in and do all of the weapons to the highest level now and walk away. Between science and gun nut, we're just going to run out of aluminum, which means we're going to spend some money, which means it is going to end up spending just hauling water, which will crack my ass up as we trade water for everything. Okay. So, guys, we did our level up. We got everything done. We're good. We're going to have to build one of those archways to get rid of the radiation, which we can do. We're going to put it in front of the bridge, and that should allow everybody the chance to decontaminate on the way through, because that's important. Okay, so we have built foundations. We have to build on the foundations, but we got all of that done. We're good. We'll come back tomorrow, pound out some more. So, again, you know what to do. If you enjoyed, follow, subscribe, like, dislike, constructive criticism in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.